Okay, and now to this, we have one amazing local student from the Village School with us here today, and she's going to be talking about how she's bridging the gap between police and our community and keeping our highways safe. We have Milan here with us today, and also her high school counselor, Rayla, with us this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
And again, we were just talking offline just a few seconds ago about like how proud you must be, Rayla, of Milan and what she's accomplishing at school. Why don't you first tell us about the project, the name, and what you want folks out there to know about it?
Okay, so the project name is Harmony Highways. Basically, the idea of it is that we're using bumper stickers to foster trust and safety between civilians and law enforcement. We're hoping that the bumpers kind of symbolize like mutual cooperation and a way of informing the police officer that you know exactly what you can and can't do during a traffic stop. And it's just a way of easing tensions and hopefully building back some community.
What inspired you to create this? Did anything happen at school or anything you noticed at home that you said, you know, I need to create something to implement this change?
Definitely, for sure, my brother. Back during the 2020 George Floyd incident, I saw his reaction to it. I saw the world's reaction to it, and it was devastating. And I understood that, you know, I didn't want that to happen to anybody else, and I didn't want my brother to feel as bad as he did, knowing he looked a lot like those victims of police brutality. So I wanted to create something in order to lessen those cases and just, again, build back community and make it a safer place for everyone.
And Rayla, this question is for you. Can you tell us about the recent speaking engagement that Milan was a part of and how this is, why you decided to support this?
Absolutely. So outside of being a counselor at the Village School, I'm also a member of Restorative Houston, and we work to foster community through social justice, through community circles and community events. So when she told me about it, you know, she stopped me in the hallway to tell me about it. So when she told me about it, I was like, this is the place where you need to you know, promote this, because that is exactly what we do. It's in alignment with what we do.
And also, Milan, I'm going to send it back to you. What is the overall goal? What do you want the community to know? Is this something that we can all get involved with in our own communities?
Absolutely. I think people getting involved is exactly what we need. And the more people that are involved, the more it'll push it and actually make a change. I think the overall goal of Harmony Highways is to, of course, lessen the rates of police brutality that we see. And also, I have a goal of my own to hopefully get it registered through TCOL, which is like police mandated training that they go through throughout the week. And hopefully, it's something that everyone can know about, especially law enforcement, so they know exactly what they mean, what it means when they see it.
And Rayla, sending it back to you, how have you seen Milan grow as a leader in something like this, and how that translates to her academically?
So I've known Milan for all of her years as a high school. You know, I've been her grade level leader, I've been her counselor. And so I have seen her grow. I've never seen her more focused. I know that she wants to pursue criminology, and a lot of the things that we promote at the Village School, as far as being an IB school, you know, being a thinker, being a risk taker, these are all the things that she's taking with her from Village, and she's inputting into everything that she does with Harmony Highways.
Well, thank you both so much. Milan, I'm so proud of you, and thank you, Rayla, for taking her under your wing and, you know, making sure that she has all the support that she needs. I know that your school is very proud of you. And for all of you watching out there, if you want more information on how you can get involved and more on Milan and her story, you can go to CW39.com. We'll be right back.